Greetings to you from Oz. It's Carl from Down Under. Episode number 2, no cue cards. This one's pretty impromptu. I wasn't going to do one until next week. I'm going to try and make my videos once a week that I post probably on a Wednesday my time, Wednesday or Thursday my time, which would be obviously Tuesday or Wednesday your time in the US. Before I commence, I'm going to do a mail opening today. I received 2 padded envelopes yesterday, and I deliberately didn't open them because I was expecting some more today. So I've got 5 to open. But before I do, just a reminder for anyone who's vaguely interested in tennis, the Australian Open commences on, I think it's next Monday, or this coming Monday, in Melbourne, just literally 4 or 5 miles from where I live. It's always a huge event in Australia, usually by this year, and it's certainly the case again at this time of the year, and it's certainly the case again this year. International cricket is effectively all over. Australia beat England 4-1 in a 5 test match series. Those games were scheduled to last 5 days each. I don't think any of them, I think one got into the 5th day. A couple were resolved in 2 days, and Australia won very convincingly. But to start with the first envelope to open, this is how they come from over there, and I won't discuss postage at this stage other than to say it's exorbitant. No blue tape on this one, Keith, at this stage, I don't think. This is, okay, yeah, I know what this is. This is, hang on, hold the phone. This is one of those game cards. This is the Pete Rose one. I can't remember what year it is. I think it's late 60s or early 68. It's a Pete Rose in a 3. That one arrived yesterday. Hope the glare's okay. That's that one. This will be a pretty quick video today. It's now, what time is it? Now 5:45 in the evening, Friday evening here. Some blue tape. Still guilty. There you go, Keith. Blue tape. Blue tape. Another game card. This one is a Brooks Robinson. In a 6. Great player. Great player. That's him done. This one feels maybe a bit bigger, maybe not. Aha, bingo. This is going straight into the collection. It is a 1912 T202 Hazan Gibson Kamintz card. Looks like a nice card. That's that one. I'll grab this one. This one came on Tuesday. This is another one in that series. Rucker and Bergen. This is a series I know I'm never going to complete. They're not cheap by any means, but I just love the layout of them. I've got that book that a few people in the community put me onto that is purely about this series. And where did that one came from? Where did it come from? It came from someone, can't tell. But I think it came from someone in Minnesota. Is that one? Here's 2. Here's another one. Maybe there's only 4. I thought there was 5, but maybe there's only 4. This one feels like another one of those T2Os. Hopefully, or maybe not. Maybe it's a bigger one. Let's check. Yeah, next Monday the Australian Open starts. Usually sometime in the first I think it goes for 2 weeks. Usually at some time over that period it gets extremely hot. Now whether it's forecast to do so or not this year I'm not sure, but hopefully we'll get some really hot weather because it's been rather variable here over the last month or so. We've hardly had any hot weather. My daughter took a house down on the coast. They had, I think, one roastingly hot day. She came home on Sunday. It's a place called Wye River on the Surf Coast of Victoria, not far from the famous Bells Beach. And it had torrential rain yesterday. She came home on Sunday. They had torrential rain yesterday. Literally cars, caravans, tents were washed out into the ocean in Bass Strait, never to be seen again. If you happen to Google Wye River floods, Wye spelled W-Y-E, River floods, there's a few clips of just how devastating it was. It came basically out of the blue. They knew it was going to be wet, but they didn't think it was going to be that wet. This one is Grandel and Myers. That one. What else have we got? That. Craig from Midlife T-shirt. This one, for instance, I can tell you how much this cost. This cost $8 US to mail to here, which is actually not bad. This came from Pasadena in California. And this is a 1966 near mint Paul Blair of the Orioles. That's that one. I think that's a nice card. It seems reasonably well scented. I'll put a new sleeve on it. It's a bit crinkled and torn. So that's it, guys, for today. That's episode number 2. And we'll use the QCast for this bit. Until I get it locked firmly in my head, I'll leave with this. That remember, the grade doesn't matter. The cost or the price doesn't matter. It's all about the eye appeal. Bye for now. See ya. Manga manga.